You. Yep. Okay, we are live. Just going to wait a bit. Can I take my jacket? Okay. Bradley says he wants to ask a question. Right, we're gonna start in just a few, exactly at 4 o'clock. Welcome to those of you that are joining us. I see you. Right, I'm just gonna put on my jacket. So please don't be alarmed as I'm going to move off screen. We are going to start in a few. Right, I can see more and more of you are joining in. Welcome, everybody. Right. Sir, I need Newton's law. I need help on Newton's laws. Right, Susan, I'm going to be making some recommendations. Right, I see that more and more of you are joining in. Okay, just give it about 30 seconds or so and we are going to start. Should we give it a countdown? 10, 9. All right, let's get right into it. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is well. It's really been a minute since I last had a live with you guys. And this live is actually meant as a check-in, just to check how things are going. It's 2 months already into 2025. We are on the 3rd month. And I just wanted to find out how things are going, how you guys are doing, and just also to kind of make an evaluation and assessment of where you need help so that we on this channel can do the best that we can. Right, so if it is your first time on this channel, welcome. This is your favorite uncle, Mlungisi, Nkosi, and I am going to do my best to try and assist you in your academic year this year. Now, there's a couple of things that are coming up. But first of all, I just wanted to say just a general checkup, how are you guys doing? Those of you that are in grade 12, I know some of you that are upgrading. The last time I think I was doing a live, I actually spoke a lot about upgrading. I just wanted to find out how you guys are doing. Of course, I know that I've got my grade 11s, grade 8s, grade 9s, grade 10s also joining us. And I am going to just be running a poll just to find out where the pain points are and to try and assist you as best as possible. Even for those of you that are going to be watching this live much later. Oops, I'm not really sure what just happened. Okay, let's try and see what happened in terms of electricity. Okay, all right, I'll try and get the lights back up again. I think we might have to move locations. All right. Apologies to those of you that are online at the moment. I think our electricity just went off. I'm not really sure what's up. So what we'll do is that I'll just move a bit. Okay, sorry, I'm just talking to Ushes.
I'm saying we can see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I okay? Okay. Load shedding is back. Whoa, I didn't know about that. Sorry. Now, I wanted to quickly have, all right, electricity is back. Here we are back again. All right, so I just wanted to find out quickly how things are going on your side. I do apologize for that glitch. And I see that it's dropped our numbers, probably some lost connection as well due to load shedding. Right, so firstly, what I wanted to address was the issue of exam schedules. Now, I am mindful that cycle tests, some of you will be writing your quarterly exams and so on. Now, I wanted to find out where the pain points are in terms of your, just the challenges in maths and science so that I can try to curate content to try and address that, okay? So please just let me know on this live. Please put up your comments, and so that I can know the things that I need to prioritize to help you guys do well. Of course, Gutumalume is going to be doing the things, ne? Even if there's load shedding, there's never load shedding on this brain. All right, let's go to the next point. So we've got our Gradeup program. So for those of you that are upgrading, I see a lot more that have been kind of hesitant on the idea of upgrading are now beginning to warm up to it. Firstly, I wanted to also address those that are writing the IEB exam. That remember that applications to upgrade are now open. You can go onto the IEB website. It's ieb.co.za, and you can register to rewrite your exam, whatever subject that you want. But in particular, I want to address those that wanted to write maths and science. And I wanted to say we've got a really good program at the center. You've been seeing it, some of you online, on all our social media platforms. There's work that's going on there. So I wanted to say exams are actually, or rather registration is open till the 14th of March for those that are that are going to be writing in May or June. But also those that want to write in November, exams or rather registration is open up until the 31st of March. So please go onto that website and make it a point that you actually get yourself registered. I would advise for those that want to write in November, rather go to the school wherein you want to write exams and ask to be registered there, or rather ask for permission to write exams with them, and they will be able to assist you, okay, right, before you actually do the registration process. But if you need more information, you're welcome to get in touch with us. Our number at the center is 064, that's 554 7199. That's 064 554 7199. All right, that is our number. You can get in touch with us on WhatsApp. We are also available, and we will assist you in that regard. Now, secondly, what I wanted to also announce, it is with excitement that we will be giving away 5 spots. So this is a bursary that is for those that are not able to afford in terms of our Gradeup program, right? We are giving away 5 spots so that you can join us on that program. But there is a criteria that we are going to use. Firstly, you must prove to us that you are not able to afford. So you must give us proof of income. And secondly, you must also write a motivational letter just to tell us why you think that you should be the person that is going to be joining us in terms of that program. So I'm excited really to be selecting from that. You can send through all the information will be actually shown, but there will also be a post that is made on all our social media platforms. Please encourage those of you that want to upgrade this year. And by the way, I still continue to say you need not be ashamed about upgrading. And that is what is going to be coming up. All right, now another very exciting thing is our memberships. So memberships are up. We actually have gone live with our memberships. So to become a member on this channel, all you simply do is just click on the join button. Usually it's just next to the subscribe button on your devices. Right, once you join in as a member, there are 3 tiers, right? And you'll see that each tier has got different perks, right? Please, if you become a member, join with the perk that appeals to you for the things that you actually want. You know, we are going to have members only lives that we will be doing. And in actual fact, in future, what we will be doing is that we'll have live lessons, but this is exclusively for members. We will show you how it works for everybody, but we will actually then on continue and have it for our members only. Right, I'm seeing your comments. I will be going through those comments. All right, there's Professor G. He says is watching from South Africa, the Northern Cape in Uppington. Yay! All right, great to see you, Prof. Okay, and I've got another one who's a member. It says, sir, how much is it to register for your upgrade classes? Okay, you know, I don't have the numbers at the top of my head, but you can actually just inquire from the number that is given on the screen there. This is 064 554 7199, and you will be able to, oh, okay, so they've given it to me. So the registration for the upgrade classes, it's actually 860 per month, okay? Or you can pay the total amount of 7,800 and something, okay? That is for the full 10 months when you will be upgrading. Okay, so that information will also be available to you, okay? So when we break that down, it becomes that 860 per month, okay? Right, now, the last thing that I wanted to address, okay? I wanted to talk more about the perks for memberships, okay? Please note that we've got 3 tiers. The first tier is $19.99. Okay, the second tier is $29.99 if I remember correctly. And the last one where we will be actually offering those live lessons, particularly when we get you know, towards exams, we will actually be giving more and more of those live lessons. and in that case that is 99 rand 99 per month. Okay, and please guys, memberships, I'm really not ashamed to say this, that they do help us as creators. Remember, at the end of the day, this is what I do, and this is how I earn a living as well. And by actually becoming a member, you are helping support us. But what we are also doing is we are building a community with each other, just a closer community, so that I can be able to reach out more and be able to actually tailor-make content in line with your needs. All right, I wanted to just check in with you. How are you feeling about 2025? Just give me just some comments quickly. I want to see your comments going up about how you're feeling about 2025. Maybe for those of you that are upgrading, are you feeling like you are going to do better this year? For those of you that are in grade 8 to 12, how are you feeling so far? Alwande says, may God bless you. Thank you so much, Alwande. I really appreciate that so much. Okay, I'm going to be looking at your comments and seeing how you guys are feeling. All right, I am looking at those comments, and I'm going to be going to your questions, by the way, in just a few, just to make sure that I also am clear about the things that you actually need. We are going to be going through all of the comments, guys, for those particularly who are making requests. Okay. Oh, and I'm excited, guys. We are actually recording. We've recorded a movie, okay, for grade 11s, by the way. But I think what we've recorded is actually also sufficient, applicable for those of you that are in grade 12. All right. So we'll be watching Malume at the movies. That will be on the 5th of April. Please go on all our social media platforms. So I'm just waiting for those comments on how you guys are feeling. Ooh, it's Bulumko says, lots of work at school. Your lessons are truly helpful. Professor Nyabonga, thank you so much. He says, I just came across them yesterday. Wow, only yesterday, and you are already feeling this way. I'm so glad that you feel that way. I'm grateful. Bushle says, I feel very confident. My marks have gone. Is how Ubushe is feeling. All right, and Usnaye says, as a grade 11 learner, it's really hard to adjust to the busy schedules we have at school. Like, it's not the same as grade 10, lots of work. And by the way, I want to say to those of you that are in grade 11, people don't realize that actually 70% of the grade 12 content, that is examined in grade 12 is actually grade 11. And I don't know why people don't take grade 11 as seriously as we do grade 12, when it actually is the bulk of the work is actually in grade 11. Okay, so Melusi says, God bless you for the work you've done. Okay, so far so good. Okay, that's Nolile. Says, thanks a lot. Your lessons are truly helpful. You are cutting, say. All right. All right. I hope that my network is good. Remember, at a point, I think there was that glitch in electricity. And I think that's why some of the people were lost on this live, because maybe some have lost power as well. All right, Nwabisa says, I'm upgrading mathematics and feeling confident since I came across your class. Thank you. Yay! Thank you so much, Nwabisa, and I'm grateful to hear that. Umalume will continue to give you great content, okay? And I'll try the best I can to actually just service your needs as much as possible. All right, Tukamva says, I'm not doing well in maths and am doing grade 12. Kamva, I would say to you, please, if you feel Uti, you've got any challenges, please reach out to us. We also have online classes that we offer if you do need additional assistance. But As I said, if it is that, we don't only have paid services, but if you stick with this channel as well, there's lots of great content that you can find that is going to assist you. All right, let's see. Kingdom says, I'm feeling great, by the way. We have already started exams where I'm from. And Ukono says, I'm in Matric. It's been busy. It's been a busy 2 months. Yesterday, I wrote 4 papers. Yay! Imagine. Thank you so much, sir. That is Nomusa. I'm now capable of getting level 6 in maths. I know I'm going forward. That's great. That's great. And Alwande Langa says, best tutor, you have really helped me with my physics. Yay, thank you so much, Alwande. And Usambulo says, God sent for students. Hey, thank you so much. All right, I think in terms of those check-ins, right, I wanted to first, also let you know that as I said, I will be publishing quite a lot of content just to try and assist you as much as possible. Okay, right. And I want now, before I end this live, yay, Valerie sent us 35 rands. Best teacher emhlabeni. Yeah! Thank you so much, Valerie. Thank you for that. And by the way, we do have super chats. You are welcome to throw in some nice goodies for Rumalume. If you want to buy me some coffee, hey, I'm open to that. Thank you so much to those that are sending me great stuff there. Okay, Faylab says, what's your advice? For me, I remember in grade 9, I was top student in my grade, but now things have really turned. I'm doing technical maths. Oh, by the way, thank you for reminding me, Faylab. Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I will be publishing content for technical maths. Okay, right, technical maths as well as technical science. We are just getting the rhythm going in terms of that, but you will be seeing a lot of content going up, and in particular doing past exam questions for those that are doing the May-June exams. Okay, so please tell your cousins, your friends, your family, your relatives, all of them, babize bonke, tell them Malume is doing the things right here on your favorite channel. All right, so let's see. The next one says, good day, Mr. Please do grade 10, term 1, past papers, physics. All right, we'll definitely do so. Okay, in fact, we've recorded quite a lot of content, but there is more, that's still coming up. And I wanted to advise all of you that as you go through this channel, there is a courses tab right at the top. This is where we've kind of, curated and bundled up content so that you are able to find easy content, you are able to navigate through the channel in a very easy way. So please go on there, all right? Just click on it and click on courses, and you'll see that it's actually playlists that are curated so that you are able to watch, especially in a per topic, and so that you are able to actually improve quite a lot. It's an easy way to navigate through the channel. Okay, and Owe2 Paddy says, I have wrote 6 papers of maths already. The cruise is good, the problems are there, but they will be fixed, and tomorrow we will be writing again. All the best to you, Owe2, and I'm hoping that you will be using the content on this channel so that you can actually get yourself ready there. I see they're writing stuff for me here, but it's actually disappeared. Okay. Right. So, just another reminder, some of you haven't subscribed to the channel. Please click on that subscribe button. Yay! Hey, winner, subscribe. Right, please just click on that subscribe button. We'd like to see our numbers going up, okay? And we'll do the best that we can. All right. And Riadile says, Malume, I need your help. I'm best in maths, but struggling with physics. Yo, Umalume has got all the physics content. Please, Riadile, go and look at that courses tab and go and binge. I promise you, there's people who actually had poor marks in grade 11 for physics, but once they got onto this channel, they started acing that physics, okay? So Malume is definitely doing the things, so please go on to the channel and watch as much as possible. I see there's a question there. Okay, they say, when will you start teaching the technical subjects? Cause yours, yakala. All right, right. I will be starting probably during this month, I believe. But please remember, you know, the thing about technical maths and technical science is that it's not like there's different content altogether. Some of the content that you have in technical maths and technical science is really the same as the content for pure maths and pure science, right? Or yeah, I don't know if it's still called physical science, let's call it that. Okay, so it's really the same content. So use the content that's already there, but for the ones that are not there, I will definitely be publishing those in the near future. I promise you, I will be publishing that content, okay, very soon. All right, and then Riatile says, grade 12, you have really helped me with physical science in grade 11. It's now my favorite subject. Yay! Thank you very much. You are very welcome, Kingdom. Okay, Given MM says, hey, Mlungisi, I am doing my first year in medicine. Boo, 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 boo. All right, congratulations, Given. We've got another doctor that is coming up. Yay! Please, Given, if you can give us your details so that perhaps someday we can reach out and perhaps we can have an interview with you. All right, watched you a lot last year. I hope I'm still able to help. You know, someday I will be publishing first year chemistry as well as first year physics so that I can actually help you. Right, and then Malume, please talk about the NBT program. Yay, guys. So what we've done is we've really made it quite easy. If you check online, NBT classes are really, very pricey. But what we've done is we've actually put up a course, right, on NBTs. It is a virtual course. So what you do is you go on there and you will see that the details will give you even more details on that insofar as NBTs are concerned. All right, you can please email Valerie at mlungisinkosi.co.za, okay, and she'll be able to plug you there. But we will actually be giving more information in that regard. But you can also go across all our social media platforms. We were actually publishing all of that information, and we've got a very good offer that we have. It's only a once-off 300 rands, right, for that particular course, and it's 350, but I think there's a discount if you use the code Malume11, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so you will be able to get that program. So for those of you that are looking to write NBTs, please prepare well. Okay, try to prepare. And by the way, I will be recording a little bit more, information on NBTs. In fact, more videos just to help you guys so that we make the volume of the course a little bit more substantive as well. Right, so yay! There's another 70 rands. Yay! Thank you. I can't really see. Oh, that's Professor. Yay! Thank you, Professor, for sending through that money. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. I don't take it lightly that people, send however much or however little that you guys can afford. It really helps me, even as a creator, and keeps the lights going, and I'm able to do what I do best. And by the way, guys, one is trying the best that they can in order to give you good content and to come up with programs that are going to help. And you'll be seeing a lot of that as we continue. All right, now let's go to the next one. Sir, I feel like I'm ready for the May-June exam upgrading. Wow, that's incredible, Munene. Okay, I'm happy for you feeling that way. I will still advise, Munene, if it's possible, right? If it's possible for you to also register for the November exam, please do, because what it does is that it will also give you even more of a chance to actually improve. So yes, you may still go and write the May-June exam, but also do register for the November exam. All the programs that we have, by the way, the upgrading programs, are actually aimed towards the November exam. I've got quite a lot of students that are doing that with us. All right. Riatile says, can I please join your online e-class, Malume? Can I have the link? Okay, Riatile, the link in this case, you can use the number that I shared with you, which is 064 554 7199, and you can inquire there and they will give you all the information that you need. Okay, and Munene, okay, we've already read Munene's message. So Malume, do you know life science? Yo, Khotso, I wish I knew life science. Well, I know enough to survive. I know I need to drink water. I know I need to eat the right food. That's as much as I know. But in this case, I think there are other creators right here on the YouTube platform. I know there's Miss Angler who does a lot of life science. I'm sure there's other creators, but you're welcome to surf through the channels. All right. Definitely, I don't promise that I will be offering any life science. I will stick to my maths and science, technical maths, technical science. Thank you very much. Maybe someday I may even delve into, what do they call it? Maths literacy, right? Just to assist those that are doing mathematical literacy. Right, let's see. Okay. Mimi says, please talk about physical science, grade 11, term 1. Okay, so, Mimi, I really do think that term 1 is actually a one that kind of opens up, your understanding in maths as well as in science. So what I am going to advise is that please just do the following for your term 1. Two-dimensional vectors, very important. Newton's laws, very important. And I would advise, I've got a very nice playlist on stoichiometry, right? That playlist is really, really going to set you up in terms of chemistry, all right? So please watch those. Newton's laws, I've got 2D vectors, and I've got stoichiometry as kind of the ones that are going to lay a good foundation for you to be able to do well in grade 11. So please have a look at those, and they are going to really set you up. Okay, so Rifiole. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sitandile Mpera. Yay! Okay, number patterns, grade 12. Hey, Mamela. Malume has got a great playlist. Go onto that courses tab, click on it, and just navigate through it. You'll see that I've got all the number patterns that you need, okay? It really shouldn't be too much of an issue. All right. Yeah, I see the team there is saying for our NBT course, please visit our Instagram page. Guys, please go and follow on Instagram. It's Mlungisi _Nkosi _center. Okay? And then we also, if you want to follow my personal page, it's also _Mlungisi Nkosi, just one word. Okay? Right. And we will meet on those social streets. All right, say I'm struggling with physics. Amzo is saying that. Please, Amzo, you have absolutely no reason to struggle. There's a lot of options for you. Either you just utilize the information that you've got on this channel, or you can even join our online classes and we will actually set you up on those. All right, and Mpo says, I did my matric in 2009, but I registered to write maths May, June, okay, to add maths on my certificate, work purposes. Only God knows how I'm going to pass, but your content is helping. I'm so glad to hear that, Mpo. I wanted to say to you, we also have evening classes, right, that we've got for people like yourself. I've got a number of students that wanted to upgrade with us, who share the very same context with you. So you can reach out to the team and you will be part of that if you want to. Otherwise, you can just continue to binge on Malume's content, okay? Right, and I wish you all of God's best for that. Right, before I continue, right, Amzo says, how much is your classes? I'm not sure which one, Gonje Amzo, which one did you ask about? Okay, but if you can just inquire from the number that I've given to you, and you'll be able to get all the information that you have. So the next one is Nkosi says, so Malume, I'm rewriting November. I'm now wondering, when should I be done with the syllabus? All right, it's a good thing that you asked for that question. We're going to start what we call, this is going to be for our members, and we're going to start what we call the pacing bus. And we thought about this because, you know, usually when you are upgrading, you are left to your own devices. It's almost like you are left on your own. And, you know, we really want to make sure that we give you support. Firstly, by making sure we can pace you, right? So we will tell you, by now you need to have completed this. By now we are starting with this. So I will use what I'm doing in my class at the moment, so that because we've got a calendar that we have put together. And so what I'm going to do is just help you as I navigate the content in class. You will know about what we are doing. We're calling it the pacing bus. All right, so you will see that coming up very soon. So please don't worry, Gakulo, on that. Okay, let's see. So the next one says, has the exam timetable for May, June exams upgrading been issued? Not as yet. I haven't seen it, but as soon as it is up, we will share it with you. We will give you that information. So stick to this channel, guys. You'll be safety. All right. And then the next one says, I struggled with electrostatics for my whole grade 11 and almost in grade 12 till the Lord led me to you. Yeah, thank the Lord. All right, I'm so glad to hear that, Mutsidisi. Okay, I'm grateful to hear that. Now, the next question says, good day, say I'm in grade 11 and not getting good grades with maths. What tips can you give me? I would strongly advise, please just use this channel as much as you possibly can, all right, in grade 11. But, you know, start early, guys. I think sometimes the mistake that we make is that, you know, we leave things till very late, right? So, I'm going to really ask that start early, just as you have realized that you've got, you've got issues, or you've got problems, start attending to them as early as possible so that we can help as much as possible. But of course, we do have grade 11 classes online as well. You're welcome to get in touch with us and we can assist where possible. Okay, the great thing about about our classes is that they are live. It's not it's not pre-recorded. So you can ask, you can stop me, and you can engage with me as much as possible. Okay, right, so the next one, all right, so Silindile Gasa says, sir, please make a video explaining hot air balloon. Hey, listen, Silindile. I've got a video on that already. Okay. Go to vertical projectile motion, right? There's a playlist on that. There's all the videos that you need. But in particular, I have recorded that video on the hot air balloon. Go and look for it and go and binge on it. I promise you, Malume has made it stellingly good for you. Okay, Apiwe Mdlalose says, I'm doing grade 11 and so far I'm grateful for your content. Thank you, Apiwe. That is awesome. All right. Palisa is asking Apiwe, how do you discipline yourself to study? All right, yeah. Discipline. Doing the hard things so that your life can become easier later. Okay, right. I'm going to actually just maybe stop a little bit now. All right, let me see. Do you have any classes online? Yes, I do. That is Shema Mandisa. Okay. All right, sir, can I have your email? All right. Please, you can email the center at info@mlungisinkosi.co.za. Okay, I think they've already given you that there. And then the next one, Palisa, it's so easy. I just channel myself to focus on the playlist. Okay, you are responding. Okay. And Kwanele says, is it true that papers are difficult when upgrading in May, sir? Absolutely not. What I will tell you though is that, you know, we've got a new set of examiners, and I think their style of examining is quite different. So I would advise, I am going to be publishing last year's November exam as well as the May-June exams. Actually, I have already published the May-June exams. Go through it. And in this case, familiarize yourself with their style of asking questions. But I will be actually publishing more videos on that. But you're more than welcome also to be part of our classes. Okay, they are available. All right, and Siabonga says, hello guys, I'm in love. And I'm doing grade 11 maths and science. Yeah, Siabonga, awesome. And the professor, who's our member, yay, welcome to memberships, professor, says I'm upgrading in May, June, and I hope I can learn as much as I can in physics, most especially chemistry. I can promise you that much. Professor, I already know that probably you might be looking at acids and bases, you know, rates of reactions, chemical equilibrium. I promise you, I tried to make those as easy as possible. And then, as I conclude, they say, Ukola says, I have started with this channel in January, writing in November. Is this channel video sufficient if I don't have means to join the live classes because I stay in the villages? Kola, I can assure you, look at the comments of people that have actually given them in the past, okay? And you will see that there are people who exactly are in your context. Please just binge on this channel and you will be set. All right. So for memberships, I did say that we will actually be having live classes. So we will actually tell you a little bit more about that. But for those of you that are not members, there's still lots of content to binge on. However, there will be live classes where you will be able to ask questions. They won't be as frequent as the one that we have at the center, but now and then we will be able to go live together. Right, guys, before I conclude, there's Mubulezi, who says, hello, sir, I used to struggle with mathematics until I stumbled on your channel. I'm truly grateful for what you are doing. Right, thank you so much, Mubulezi. That's a nice way to close out on this live. Guys, I hope that in the future we will stick together, and I want to assure you that we will do the best that we can to give you all the content that you need. Your favorite uncle, is here to really try and address, and I really want you guys to do well so that you can access opportunities. Oh, and by the way, just the last thing I want to say, we will also be having vlogs, for our members, as well as some content that will kind of steer you or help you to make decisions when it comes to careers. So look out for that content. I'm really, really grateful, guys, for the support that you've been giving us. We are en route now to 300,000 subscribers, and I'm so grateful for your support. I want to say to all of you, I want to wish you all of God's best as you continue to navigate 2025. We will be doing so together. From me, your favorite uncle, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Sharp, sharp.